Round 2, March Travel Diaries, Glasgow, Hyrox Doubles with bus. He's stuck at security at the moment. I'm not sure what kind of pre-workout he's trying to bring through.
Ride on the Oakleys in duty free, quick coffee, and then we landed in sunny Glasgow. It's fucking glorious. Landed and headed straight to the venue.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
24 hours before, registered, put the course in, itching to get going. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good, good. Me and Bus, plenty of track sessions, plenty of Everlast sessions. I want to do it now. I don't think I can make another 24 hours, but itching to get going.
Pre-race, it's 10 to 8. We're on an 8:30 start. I always get stitched up with early starts at Hyrox, Bundop, alphabetically. I never get like a nice 10 o'clock. It's always 10 past 8, half 8 or whatever. So, but I'm looking forward to it. We've had 14 weeks of solid graft. This is probably the most I've trained for a Hyrox ever. All the other times I kind of wing it, normal gym. This, we've hit track consistently, long runs. Just got the PB in 4 or 5 days ago. Just I forget, hopefully I've done too much fatigue. Bus will kill me. But I think training as a doubles, you're a lot more accountable. Like I obviously didn't want to let, I didn't want to let him down. There's probably times when Bus didn't want to go and still got it done because he didn't want to, let me down. So it's my first doubles. It's going to be a fun dynamic. So I'm looking forward to it.
Bag and kids dropped off and headed into the warm-up area.
Wet floor sign appropriately put.
Represent Neil, yeah? Okay, guys. Thank you.
One last gas up from the team and then we headed into the starting.
Smash it.
Oh, you got it.
You can tell yourself all you want that you're not going to get too excited on the first lap, but I'm telling you now, as soon as you hear that John Cena music, you just end up flying. Our first run come in at a 3:29 pace and then we headed straight into the ski. We need to be slow and steady on the ski, about 4 minutes, which we hit bang on. Ski done and back to running. Runs 2 to 7 were actually longer than a kilometre, so that's why the pace is a bit higher. Sled push was half a length each, just to save the legs. Probably could have been a bit quicker on the transition there, but we still got a good time, even if it says we were only top 60%. It's fine margins. Push done, a little G up from Bus, and off we got running again. This is probably the hardest run of the day. Your legs are fried from the push, but still comfortable pace. After Bus scared the life out of the woman with the chalk, we got into sled pull. We worked out in training that he was better at starting the length, and then I could gun it home. We actually done alright considering this is usually one of my worst stations. One thing that's non-negotiable for me is if you're going to do any kind of competition or endurance event, you need to have a laugh doing it. Another solid run done and into the burpees, where I did have to highlight how rare it was that my shirt was still on at this point. Shout out Bus for starting every exercise. We decided that I'd finish the exercises so that he'd recover by the time we got running, but it's not easy. First half of the race done and we were sat at 32 minutes before we went into our slowest run of the day, but as expected, burpees is a blow. I promise you all, I had every intention of doing this race with my top on, but the heat got to me, I had to do it. Row done, it wasn't our fastest, but we'd always planned to actually take a bit of a breather on this one. It's the only time in the race you actually sat down. With a view to absolutely send it on this run ahead of Farmers, but as you can see, we didn't really do that, so probably some room for improvement. We smashed Farmers carry though, must be years of bringing in bags of shopping from the car, and then headed into our penultimate run into lunges. I dipped about a bit here. I couldn't remember if you had to step over the line or step before the line, but then we got into it. I then got a warning from one of the judges because I didn't fully extend my knee upwards after every rep. I didn't actually know that was a rule. I actually think it's harder to continually do the reps, but I think we swapped over. Bus was worried, so we swapped over and then had a quick word with him, but no time penalties, thank God. The final run got absolutely sent and then we went into the wall balls. Despite trying to be gassed up to do unbroken, I think I got us 30 to kick us off and then Bus took over. When I see there was only 20-25 left, I realised it was pointless doing another transition, it would only kill us time, so I had to grit my teeth and get on with it.
Time in mind. I'd like to get sub hour 10. I think we've got it. Let's manifest it. Post race, hour 6. Buzzing. Bus is first, my first doubles. Maybe could have run a bit quicker, but we've got something to aim at next time, so I'm buzzing.